guys, it's Krista from Covering the Bases and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry I've been MIA, I'll talk about that in a few minutes when we get into this hair routine of basically how I get a volumized and cute, messy ponytail for work. It takes, I swear, 10 minutes and it's so easy to do right before you just head out the door for work. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Krista. I'm a fashion blogger who also does videos on YouTube. I try to do weekly, don't hold me to it. So if you ever want to see more about me or more stuff that I'm posting, I always post every single day on my blog, which is coveringbases.com. There's a link down below. But if you're here for the first time checking out, you should really want to see this routine, just keep watching and I will see you guys at the end. I basically just slept with it in a bun. It's whatever. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to haphazardly put it back up. I'm going to take my dry shampoo because my hair is oily and we're not washing it today, and just spray the tops. And we're going to leave it like that. Don't rub it in. And now what we're going to do, so we're gonna brush through this. So we brushed through our ponytail just to get it ready, and now we're gonna heat up the curling iron. This is the T3 micro curling wand with the, I think, 1.5 inch barrel. They're interchangeable barrels. So this is like my 10-minute routine of how to do a cute ponytail. And how we're gonna start is we're gonna basically like section it off by like pieces. So obviously these are like my layers. Just curl it around. That's pretty easy. Remember, don't worry about your dry shampoo because that's just going to absorb while you curl your hair. And the great thing about this is like you don't have to worry about your curls or if some pieces aren't getting curled or anything like that, just because we're just putting it up. That's why this makes it so easy and quick to do when you just want to kind of spruce up your ponytail. I would say the worst thing about this though is your arms will get tired. Because they're just constantly above your head. I always like to do this for like second or third day hair because it obviously lasts another day before you need to wash it, and it's a cute way to have messy hair because a lot of people don't even know it's messy. They think, oh, you curled it, it must be new, but I would never wash my hair and then put it into a ponytail. Let me tell you that. But a lot of you have been asking where I've been, and I'm sorry I have not been filming. I tried to film an Untitled vlog, but completely forgot the last day, so it doesn't have an ending. And then I filmed an Atlanta vlog, but like when I'm home visiting family, we really just like hang around, and that's like not anything exciting, so I felt like the vlog was like super incomplete. And then, what else? I filmed another one, like an unboxing PR thing, and just never edited it, and I felt like, well, maybe now it's too old. You know how in college there was that triangle, like that meme going around where it was like you can have good grades, have a social life, or get enough sleep, and it was like pick two. Well, that's like how I feel with blogging and working. It's like you can either like stay on top of blogging, have a social life, or like keep crushing it at work. And right now I'm choosing work and social life, which is hard, obviously. But I'm gonna get back into the swing of things. You guys just need to remember that like YouTube is like not my first priority. I like blog every day. So if you ever want a little more Krista in your life, you know, just head on over to the blog or even like follow me on Instagram. I guess Instagram stories would be like the next best thing to not getting like videos in your life. I just like always have like this problem of I want to live in the moment and be with my family and friends, but like I also want to like do well online with my like second job. So it's like I want to live in the moment, but I also want to share it with you guys. So it's always just like this push and pull, because it's like the more I share, the more connected you'll be, but like then it's the less connected I'll be. And I feel like people don't really realize that. I mean, if you think about it, think about somebody you follow that's like always on Instagram stories or always on Snapchat, and they like always upload a ton of stuff. And then think about like their actual life on the other side of the camera. That means their entire day is spent talking to a phone. And while it's cool for you guys, you have to think about it on their end. Like when I see people posting a lot, I'm like, you're not like doing anything with your day. You're not doing anything with your life. It's like cool, but you always have to remember that the more people are connected, the less they're connected with like real life. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are people who do a good job of doing both. I'm just not one of those people. It's like when I'm on my phone, I'm on my phone. And when I'm with my family, I'm with my family. Like there's just like really no in between. So when I go home, it's like all bets are off. And when I come home after work, I just like work on the blog, and that's like not anything you guys want to see, not anything I want to share, because it's just so boring. That's where I've been. So I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay. So now that we have curled and we are in little ringlets, I'm just going to go over anything I think needs a little more love. I know it looks crazy right now with the ringlets, but hear me out. We're going to take care of it in a second. Okay, so we're going to leave them like that because we want them to have their hold. We're going to fix the base. So I'm going to take out my ponytail, and don't be afraid. This is why we're leaving them in ringlets, because they will hold their hold longer. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to just rub out the dry shampoo. And what I really like about this dry bar one is not only does it get rid of like your oil, but it also gives you a little bit of volume, so it'll make the base of the ponytail look even better. And you're gonna want a strong hold ponytail holder. I like the thick ones for this. And you're gonna make it as tight as possible, okay? Because that's how we're gonna get the extra volume. Okay, so 3, and that's tight. So now we just have like a regular ponytail. I'm gonna squeeze the ends, and I'm gonna pull it forward. Squeeze the ends, make sure it's really, really tight. And then I'm gonna start pulling pieces forward. This is how you get that volume look, because you don't want just like a flat head. So you pull little pieces forward on the front and sides, like so. And then just tighten it up. Okay, so there we have the front part of the look. Now we're gonna go into the ponytail. And I'm not gonna brush through my ringlets like I do when I curl my normal hair. I'm just gonna kind of finger through them and piece them apart. And then from here, I'm going to take this Redken Color Addict 28-hour hold, extra high hold hairspray, and the Orbe dry texturizing spray. Shake them both up, go shh. So we're gonna do a little hairspray, just gently, because the Orbe will do a lot. We're gonna crinkle it in, just make sure they have their hold. Careful not to get the stuff in your mouth, because it does not taste good. Okay, and so I'm just gonna piece them out again. Once again, you want this to be messy, so like tossing it around as much as you want helps. And now we're gonna do the Orbe dry texturizing spray. And what I like to do is kind of flip the ponytail over and get the underparts. And the best thing about this is it smells so good. So now we're just gonna kind of scrunch it, make sure it's really in there. And so now what I like to do is just kind of like put my fingers in the bottom and then like make a mess going up. And so throughout the day, what you can do is you'll just kind of, like when I'm at my desk, I'll just be like, oh, just fixing my hair. And remember, you just want it to look messy and undone, because it's how you'll get your volume. So here's the final product. And I'll definitely play around with it more. Okay, so that's it for me. This is the final look. This is where we are. I think it looks great, and now I'm gonna head off to work, and that will be that. So thanks so much for following along. I hope you guys can recreate this look as easy as I can, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.